I'm going to show you guys real quickly the Peak Design travel tripod that I just got. I know I promised this a few days ago, but I'm sorry, life. So here it is. It's really small, which makes for an absolutely wonderful travel tripod. Because it's a travel tripod, there's a lot of leg sections. So there's 5 of them. But they open up really nicely and they close very nicely. So no complaints there. It's got some nice rubber feet, and you'll notice in here the center column is actually not round, and that's one of the reasons, based on the shape of these legs and the shape of the center column, of why it's able to just fold up so tightly. One of the legs here has a nice hex key. I don't know about you, but I'm always losing mine. The legs can, with this little lever right here, they can open all the way up. The center column can be removed, and so this thing can go completely flat for all those macro shots that you want. Right inside here, underneath one of the legs, is a little scan item. So if you've got the scan app, you can scan it, and it will give you access to the user's manual and the serial number for your particular tripod. It's pretty cool. Believe it or not, this is a ball head. And when I first opened it, I was like, where's the ball head? Because it said it came with a ball head, but it is neatly packed inside, which is really nifty. So you open that up, close it, and there it is. There's the ball head. So all you have to do is loosen this knob, and you can move the ball head around and tighten it up, and then it's nice and solid. Okay. It does come with a plate that you can attach to your camera directly if you don't have an L plate like I do. I use the Really Right Stuff ball heads all the time, so mine's got an L plate on it, and usually if I wanted to use a different kind of tripod that doesn't have the type of head that would take an L plate, I would have to move my Really Right Stuff ball head from my usual tripod to this tripod, and on this one you don't have to do that. There's a couple of pegs here. There's a little black dot right there and another one right there that there's a couple of pegs that come when this shows up. Just remove those, put them in a little bag somewhere, and keep them. Right here is the lever that allows you to get your camera on it. So here we go. I've got an L plate, and it just goes right on, and you're good to go. Now, big issue here. There is a lock for this particular lever. If you leave that in the unlocked position and you accidentally, I don't want to do it, accidentally hit that, boom, your camera pops right off and it's going straight into the dirt, and I'm sure some obscenities would probably come out of my mouth. I don't know about you. So this definitely needs to be put in the locked position so that if you accidentally hit that right there, your camera's not going anywhere. Now, when this is tightly down, it's a strong ball head. My camera's not going anywhere. I really like it. So you can loosen that. You can shoot vertically or horizontally or any which way. Solid material. This is carbon fiber. I took it out in the field a couple days ago. Learned very quickly that recording video in a stiff wind, you need a better microphone. So here we are on my sofa redoing this video. Wanted to point out one more feature before we're done. The hook on the bottom here allows you, or on the center column, there it is, allows you to hang a camera bag, which will help stabilize, because we all know that the more leg sections you have, the less stable your tripod is. And with 5 leg sections here, you're going to lose some stability, so adding some weight in the middle really helps. But this is really cool. Right in here, if you pull on that and turn it, now this is magnetic, so it's not going to just fall right out, which is nice. But if you pull it out, it is actually a little attachment for your phone. Isn't that fun? So you can put your phone on top of the tripod, do some video recording or something like that. And when you're done, you just pop that right back in the center column. Put that back in. Push it, turn it, and it locks. You can actually hear it lock, and if you pull on it, you can make sure that it is nice and solid there. So that's a fun little attachment. And so when you want to pack this back up, You loosen this knob, loosen that one so you can get it just in the right position, and boom, goes right back in. Tighten it back up, and there you go, you're good to go. Honestly, the only pet peeve I had about this whole thing was the bag. It's a little tight, as you can see. All right. Now, I took some pictures in a 15 to 18 mile an hour wind with this. I took a full 1 second exposure, and I'll attach that at the end of this video so you can kind of see it did suffer from a little bit of camera shake with that, but I did not have anything hanging from the center column to weigh it down. So considering 15 mile an hour wind, a full second exposure, and I had to zoom into 200% to even notice the tiny little bit of camera shake that was happening. I can't complain about it.